Directed graph, second part. Directed path and connectedness. First, directed walk. A directed walk from a vertex Vi to Vj is an alternating sequences of vertices and edges beginning with Vi and ending with Vj, following the same direction of edges. Means it is a directed walk that is starting with one vertex Vi and it ends at another one at vertex Vj. Okay, and it is the alternate sequence of vertices and edges. It is a sequence of vertices and edges beginning at the Vi and ending at the Vj, and it must be in the same direction. But in a directed walk, no edges is repeated, but the vertex may be repeated. So you can visit the same vertex more than one time, but no edges is repeated. Okay. So see the example here in the graph. Here V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 are the vertices, and E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6 and E7, E8 are the edges. So it is a graph. So in this, the directed walk, it is start with V5. So V5 to V3, V5 to V3 through E9, the edge E9, and V3 to V4 through the edge E6, and V4 to V1 through the edge E3. So this is a directed walk. Next is directed path. Directed path between Vi and Vj is a sequence of vertices and edges from Vi directed to Vj. Okay, so it is a directed path. It's starting at one vertex and end with other vertex, and it should be directed from one edge to the other, Vi to Vj. So in a directed path, no vertex appear more than once. So here no vertex repeated. So this is a directed path. See the example here, directed path from V5 to V1. So directed path from V5 to V1, V1 to V3 through the edge E8, and V3 to V4 through the edge E6, and V4 to V1 through the edge E3. Okay, so this is the directed path. Next one is directed circuit. A closed directed walk is called a directed circuit. A closed directed walk, a walk which is closed, that is called a directed circuit. See the graph here. Here the directed circuit is start with V1, V1, V3, V4 and V1. So V1 to V3 through E1, that is V1, E1, V3, V3 to V4 as E6, V3, E6, V4, and V4, E3, V1. So this circuit V1, E1, V3, E6, V4, E3, V1. So this is a directed circuit. The next topic is connected digraph. So mainly there are two types of connected digraph. First one is strongly connected digraph, and the next one is a weakly connected digraph. So first, a digraph D is said to be strongly connected if there exists at least one path from every vertex to every other vertex. If in a graph, so each vertex connected by a path with the other vertex, with all other vertex, then it is called a strongly connected digraph. So see the example here. So here is a graph having the 6 vertices, and each vertices is connected by a path. So directed path exists from every vertex to every other vertex through. So D is a strongly connected. Let's see how it is connected. So first the vertex V1 connected with V2, and V1 connected. Just observe the white lines. So next the path between V1 and V3, and the path between V1 and V4, the path between V1 and V5, and a path between V1 and V6. In the same graph, if we consider the vertex V2, let's see how it is connected with all other vertices. So V2 is connected with V1, and V2 is connected with V3, and V2 is connected with V4, and V2 is connected with V5, and V2 is connected with V6. Just observe the white line in the graph. Similarly, here this graph shows the path from V3 vertex V3 to all other vertices. So this type of graph is called a strongly connected graph. So next type of connected graph is weakly connected digraph. So a digraph D is said to be weakly connected if there is no directed path between a pair of vertices but its underlying graph is a connected graph. It must be a connected graph. It is a connected graph, but there is no connection between every pair. There is a connection, it is a directed, but not that every pair is not connected with a directed path. So this type of graph is called weakly connected digraph. See the graph here. Here there is no directed path from V1, V2 and V3 to V4. V1 and V2 having a direct connection, V1 having directed path, and V1 and V3 and V1 is having a directed path, and V1 to V3 is also there is a directed path, but there is no directed path from V1, V2, V3 to V4. There is no directed path from V1 to V4, no directed path from V2 to V4, and even no directed path from V3 to V4. Therefore, it is weakly connected digraph. This is about the connected digraph.